Hey everybody, it's been about 3 months since my last video. Um, Once again, just still been busy as hell with everything. Weddings in a few months, so just finishing up all that other fun stuff. Made one new thing, just while I was messing around a little bit. Made a cool purchase, which I'm going to show, which I'm really pleased with. And that was the cat rubbing up against the camera. Yeah, I know. So I'll start off with one of the cool purchases. It's a tool I've always kind of wanted, like tool slash knife. And I finally, decided I'll spend the money on it and risk seeing how the quality is of it. And I was very, very pleased. It's Khukuri from the Khukuri house, and let me tell you, this is unbelievable. The craftsmanship is just out of this world, and for the price, you can't beat it. I mean, yeah, you're gonna pay almost the same amount in shipping, but let me go get the other one real quick. Hopefully the cat doesn't knock over the camera. I got two just because I figured I was paying for shipping, so I'll get two. One's kind of just kind of an all-around utility knife. The leather on this is just unbelievable. Hand craftsmanship is just amazing. This one is raw and unpolished, so you can still see the black on it. These come razor sharp, and Kai is going to come in and get a look at it. But it's a 9-inch blade. You can see it goes all the way through. And when you want to talk about a thick blade, this is just shy of 3/8 of an inch thick. I mean, it's heavy. So this is kind of more of my outdoor knife. There's no real bells and whistles with this, just simple. It's a little bit smaller. This one I think was maybe like 40 bucks. The next one is the more traditional style. This one was in their discount section for like $39, and this has got an 11-inch blade. And this thing is just a beast. It's like 9.5 mils thick. Goes all the way through. They have a couple different types. Some don't go all the way through. Some are a different style, handle and tang. But I chose the ones that went all the way through, just because I know this will take a lot of beating to it. But the polish on this, the edge, I mean, everything is just unbelievable. So I got both of these. I think the total just for the knives came to like 70 some, and shipping was like 35 or 40 bucks because it came all the way from Nepal. But I'm telling you, if you want a good outdoor knife or a good all-around, this is just a good blade. I mean, there's a reason this design really hasn't changed. I mean, because to me, it's perfect. It's like the best all-around knife. I mean, can't beat it. This one comes with, I don't know the name of these because I'm not too familiar with it. This is a small, just flat piece of steel that's used for sharpening this and just, shaping the edge when it gets a little dull. And then there's a smaller kind of mini knife for utilities and doing small carving work and maybe dressing game. It all comes in this handmade leather sheath, which is I was just impressed with the craftsmanship of the leather sheath. I mean, it's good quality leather. It's sturdy. Each knife is handmade. This is made from 5160 spring steel, which is basically leaf springs in your car or truck. Which, after seeing this, I was highly impressed with these and the steel. I actually went out and bought online a 6-foot piece of 5160 spring steel, a 1/4 inch thick, 3 inches wide, 6 feet long. Cost me around like 60 some bucks, but that's gonna be shipped to the house because I'm gonna actually start. I'm gonna try and make my own sword. Don't know if it's gonna be a Japanese style sword because lately I've been kind of veering away from Japanese style stuff. I've been trying to get into other areas, other cultures. So I'm kind of picking out the one main weapon from each culture and trying to create that or acquire it some way. I got some Greek spears coming in, and I'm going to be shaping some ashwood poles to make a traditional Greek hoplite spear. I'm thinking about making, maybe a medieval sword, maybe a Viking axe, even thinking about making a Roman shield. Just kind of going across the different, warriors of antiquity and picking out their, their best item. Just I think it'd be kind of cool. Then eventually I'll probably work on a bow or something like that from Mongolian. Yeah, probably a Mongol bow, because those were unbelievable. I'll probably have to buy one, but anyways, what the video was really about is one more piece that I made that I've had a lot of people ask me in the past to make, and it came out pretty well. Everything's still really tight on it because I just finished it up, but it's a folding kama, which actually could be a kusarigama if you attached a rope. Now it's a oak handle wrapped in leather. I got this leather at Michael's for like $4. Then I had a 20% off coupons. So leather is actually really nice. It's pretty thick. Finish it off with right here with some hemp rope that I pretty much doused in super glue, so when this blade came down it would hit something hard, but yet it wouldn't damage the edge. So it is a 01 tool steel blade, highly sharpened. I blackened it, and all you do is fold this out, and then you got your retaining pin. Pops in there nice and snug. So that's pretty cool. All you gotta do is just pop the pin out, fold it down, and you're ready to go. You could even take this pin and put it back in there to kind of hold it. It's hemp rope right here, all hardened steel. You can see I have this is a 1/4 inch pin, unlike my smaller pins that I use, because this is, what rotates it, and it's loose in there, everything's not fixed, so I wanted it to be a bigger pin. And then right there, I did just originally have a wooden hole just through the wood, but I didn't think that would hold up to, the pressure of the blade being struck on something. So I turned out a kind of a steel slug with a hole the same size as the pin to kind of act, helps out with the strength on either side. So it's steel going all the way through except in the middle. So this isn't going to end up wobbling and deforming the wood to where this becomes loose. It's going to be nice and snug in there at all times. So that's pretty much the folding kama. Pretty cool. So that's really about it. Hopefully all my stuff that I ordered for my new ventures, my sword and spears and all that, should be arriving tomorrow. But I'm going to try and keep doing some new stuff. It's hard right now with my time being taken with everything else, but still want to try and get videos out there as much as possible, even though it's been 3 months. So I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything really new. I don't think didn't make anything else. That's pretty much it. So that's it for now. Hopefully in a week, maybe I'll do a video on the spears if I finish those up, and I'll tell you where I got everything and for how much and what it cost. Spears are actually costing a little bit more than I thought. It's coming up towards, it's up towards $100 easy for these spears, even though I have to pretty much do everything besides the spearheads. So we'll see how those turn out. That's about it for now. I hope you guys liked the folding kama, and definitely check out the Khukuri house for a good handmade knife. And these things are a beast. I just went up north for Memorial Day, and you know, some of the saplings out there that were over an inch thick, these things blew through it in one swing. So they're really powerful. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll have another video out next week.